referees for tonight's battle between your Marlington Dukes and the Minerva Lions. At this time, we invite you now to stand. Gentlemen, kindly remove your hats as Sophia Vigilati sings our national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming. And the rockets' red glare, their bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
And now let's meet the team's first foreign visitors, the Minerva Lions. Number 10, Owen Schick. Number 11, Jaden Yeager. Number 12, Rowan Hoppy. Number 22, Garrett Gonzalez. And number 24, Raiden Wood. And now the starters for your Marlington Dukes. Number 5, he's a freshman, Cameron Evans. Number 3, he's a freshman, Parker Woods. Number 4, a junior, Dylan Hetherington. Number 0, Bo Brett. And number 2, senior Bo.
So we're set here for tip-off in an EBC matchup as the Marlington Dukes host the Minerva Lions. It looks like Hetherington and Gonzalez set for tip-off here. And we're off. Minerva wins the tip. Coffee to bring it up for the Lions. Guarded closely by Himmelheber. Stolen. And we have a quick foul. Looks like on number 11 for the Lions, Yeager, as he tried to stop that fast break of Woods and Himmelheber. So the Dukes bring it across the court. Himmelheber at the top of the key to Hetherington. To Big Bo Branton to Woods. Inside, a little off, but Hetherington gathers. Back out to Evanich for three. Offline, no good. Rebounded by Woods. And good. The Dukes are on the board. Schick with it at the top, guarded by Hetherington. Gives to Hoffey. Back to Schick. He drives, kicks out to Jaeger. Jaeger throws across to Hoffey. Hoffey for a deep three. Offline, no good. Gathered by Hetherington. And he'll bring it up for the Dukes. He gives to Woods. Gives to Branton. Hetherington goes inside. Rolls off, no good. And out of bounds by Woods. So Hoffey to bring it up. Gives to Gonzalez. To Jaeger for three in the corner. And he hits it. That puts the Lions up by one. 5:58 here in the first. To Evanich. To Hetherington, to Woods. To Himmelheber. He backs off. To Branton. To Himmelheber in the other corner for three. In and out, no good. Rebounded by the Lions. Gonzalez to bring it up. Jaeger from the other side for three, no good. And looks like it went out of bounds on Schick, so the Dukes will take possession. 5:25, 3-2 game. Minerva up by one. Himmelheber to Woods. To Hetherington. And he's blocked by Gonzalez. He kicks it out to Himmelheber in the corner. He drives, he pulls up. Floater no good, rebounded by Schick. And the Lions are going to go the other way. Schick drives, he dishes out to Jaeger. Jaeger spins, goes up, shot, no good, rebounded. Hoffey for three. 4:39 and counting. The Lions up 6-2 over the Dukes. Hetherington to bring it up. 4:30. To Woods. To Himmelheber. Inside to Branton. Tipped away and saved. Hoffey to come the other way. Gives to Gonzalez. To Jaeger to Schick. Thought about the three. Stolen by Woods. Can he stay in bounds? He does. He's going to go up for it. Shot no good. And last touch by Hetherington. 4 minutes even here in the first. Nice defensive play by Woods. Just couldn't finish there. Hoffey to bring it up for the Lions. He crosses. Jaeger inside, back outside for three. And it's been all threes for the Lions so far. 3:38, 9-2 over the Dukes. Gives to Woods. Woods drives. Defense collapses, shot. Rebounded by the Lions. Gonzalez to go the other way. Gives to Hoffy in the corner. Thought about the three, pulls up. Gives to Schick. To Gonzalez. Drives. Dishes and stolen by Hetherington. He's going to go coast to coast, and he is fouled hard. .302 here in the first. 9-2 game. And the Lions doing a good job trying to stop them fast break scores that Marlington likes to score. Himmelheber in the corner. Gives to Hetherington, stolen, thrown down court to Hoffy, to Gonzalez, one-on-one with Evanich. He gives to Hoffy. Hoffy drives, goes up, shot and one. So he'll go to the line, and it is (11-2). First shot from the line from Hoffy. Off the line, no good, but rebounded. Yagley gives to Hoffy, to Gonzalez. Gonzalez drives, and he traveled. So that'll be a turnover. 2:33 here in the first, fast first quarter. Minerva applying full court pressure here, as they got to get across the timeline. They do. Hetherington, shot up, no good, gets his own rebound. He goes up, and he is fouled, and the bucket falls. So he'll go to the line. Shot good. So the Lions set to bring it up. Hoffy guarded by Himmelheber. And almost taken away. Open shot in the corner for Yagley. No good. Another three offline, no good. Schick saves it for the Lions. He's under the hoop. He goes up, and shot rolls in. 13-5, 140 and counting here in the first. As everything has fallen here for Minerva so far. Himmelheber brings it across. Thought about the three. He's looking. He gives to Frank inside. Frank goes up. Shot good. And we're going to have a timeout. So we're going to step away real quick, and we'll be right back after this. And we're back. As Hoffy is closely guarded by Himmelheber. Almost had it taken away. Yagley in the corner for three, offline, no good. And we're going to have a jump ball. with 59.1 seconds. Hetherington gives to Himmelheber. Lions applying pressure. Duke's able to break it. Nice vision there to give it to Frank down low, and stolen again by Woods. He's going to go coast to coast. Shot no good. Gonzalez the other way, and he misses. Hetherington with the rebound. .25 seconds. He's doubled. He falls. And we're going to have a foul. So Hetherington inbounds to Denham. He gets it across the line, almost lost by Woods, and he's toting that line right there. He goes up for the shot, in and out, no good. They're just not falling right now for the Dukes. Gonzalez to bring it back the other way. Gives to Yeager, he spins, he pulls up, no good. And that's the end of the first, 13-9, as Minerva leads over Marlington here in an EBC matchup. Everything has fallen so far for Minerva. A couple of big threes early, and a lot of in and out for Marlington in the first. So I look to see some adjustments here going into the second quarter. We're going to step away real quick. We'll be right back. And we're back for the start of the second. Lions inbound. Gives to Yeager. Back to Hoffey. He's guarded closely by Himmelheber. Yeager inside. Fade away. In and out, no good. Gathered by Hetherington. Woods to bring it up. Gives to Evanich. Gives to Himmelheber. Inside to Branton. Branton goes up. Shot good. Gives to Gonzalez. Gonzalez guarded by Evanich. In the corner to Hoffey. And Hoffey had his heel out of bounds, so that'll be a turnover. So the Duke's set to bring it up. Himmelheber across the timeline with 6:50 on the clock. Gives to Hetherington. Hetherington's going to drive. He goes up. Shot is no good, but he is fouled, so he'll go to the line. It's a first shot on the line for Hetherington. And it falls. making it just a 1-point lead. Second shot coming. And it falls, hits the bottom of the net, tying this up. As Marlington's found a way. Hoffey to bring it across for the Lions. Gives to Yeager. He's guarded by Woods. Hoffey all alone at the three-point line, and he hits it. He's one of the guys you cannot leave alone, especially in the corners. Himmelheber to Evanich. Inside to Branton. Back out to Evanich in the corner for three. Rolls off, no good. Gathered by Woods. And ball still loose. Himmelheber at the top. Gives to Woods. He drives, he pulls up at the foul line. And the shot does not count. Looks like we have the off-ball foul on Hetherington. So Lions inbound. Hoffey to bring it up. Gives the Lab. Back to Hoffey. Hoffey loses it, able to get it back. He spins. Gives to Yeager. Thought about a deep three, instead he drives in. Goes up, no good. Himmelheber chased by Yeagley going the other way. He's guarded closely by Yeager. He drives. Defense is on him. He gives to Branton. Branton goes up. Shot good. Back to a 1-point game. 16-15, 5-11 here in the second. Gives at the top of the key. Shot offline, no good. Gathered by Woods. Woods gets to Himmelheber. Himmelheber. Shot no good there. Looks like we have a foul. 4:55 here in the second. Woods set to inbound for the Dukes. I believe that foul was on number 42, Miller, of the Lions. So trying to get inside and taken away by Simmons. And looks like it was out of bounds on Evanich. So Hoffey to bring it up for the Lions. He gives to Simmons. To Lab for three. The shot falls, but we're going to have an off-ball foul by Minerva. So Dukes will get possession. Those 3 points off the board for Minerva are going to hurt him there. As Himmelheber is going to bring it up for the Dukes. He crosses the timeline. To Woods, to Frank at the top of the key for three. No good. Gathered by Simmons. And Gonzalez is going to bring it down the court. He spins. He's doubled immediately to Simmons. Simmons goes up, double clutches, no good. And we're going to have a foul. That's on Woods. Minerva gets possession. As Gonzalez takes a deep three off the rim, no good. Rebounded by Hetherington, but it goes out of bounds. Last touched, I believe, by Miller of the Lions. So Himmelheber will bring it up for the Dukes. Still a 1-point game, 16-15. Lions lead by 1. 3:52 here in the second. And we have another off-ball foul here, I believe. So Hetherington will inbound for the Dukes. And he'll give to Himmelheber. He'll bring it across the timeline, 3:48 and counting. Here in the second, 1-point game. Gives to Evanich. Evanich is going to drive. And he left the gym there for a minute. As that's 3 fouls on Miller already here in the second for the Lions. He's going to have to be careful going forward as he's their down low presence right now. So Hetherington inbounds to Frank, gives to Himmelheber. He's going to drive. Defense collapses, shot up, no good. Rebounded by Frank. Shot rolls in. 17-16. Dukes take a 1-point lead. Lab to bring it up for the Lions. He's guarded closely by Frank. He gets around him. He goes to Miller. Miller's going to drive, goes up. No good, gets his own rebound. Backs out, gives the Lab. Lab tried to get it to Gonzalez, but Woods took it away, and he's going to go all the way to the other end, and he's blocked. Big time block by Cassidy for the Lions. And he got all ball there, but there was a foul right after, and Hetherington will go to the line for the Dukes. First shot rattles in. That'll give them a 2-point lead with 2:59 here in the second. Woods has gotten a couple fast break steals here, but Minerva knows exactly what he's capable of, and that time he got a block. Second shot here for Hetherington. And it rolls in for him, making it 19-16. They're up by 3. 2:55 here in the second. Hoffey to bring it across. He breaks through. He gives the Yeager in the corner. And we're tied again. Big time 3 for Yeager as he hits it from the sweet spot on the side there to Denham. He drives. He gives to Hetherington at the top to Himmelheber. Himmelheber drives, defense collapses, puts up a floater, no good. And last touch by the Dukes, so Minerva will take over. Hoffey to bring it up. To Yeager. Thought about it, spins, back out. To Gonzalez, who drives over top of Woods, in and out. Tough break there. Hetherington the other way to Denham. Denham, he's going to drive, and he gets a shot. Nice shot coming off the bench for the Dukes. Hoffey the other way to Lab. Lab with a floater, too short, no good, rebounded by Woods. Gives to Himmelheber. Guarded by Yeager at the top of the key here. To Hetherington. And that paint is crowded, so they're going to keep it outside for a deep 3 by Himmelheber, and he hits it. And he loves to hit those deep threes as he's on the board. First shot of the night for Himmelheber to fall. Gonzalez drives and shut down by Woods, the freshman. Big time defensive play, but Woods loses it, and Gonzalez is going to go back the other way and use his famous Euro step for it to fall in for him. As it's 53 seconds and counting. And that's Gonzalez's first bucket of the night. Surprisingly, Himmelheber and Gonzalez have been quiet here in the first half. 40 seconds and counting. Woods pulls up for three. Off the glass, no good. Lab's going to bring it the other way for the Lions. He's looking, gives the Hoffy to Yeager for three in that same spot, no good. Tipped away, saved by Lab. Yeager, nice passing there. And no good. Rebounded by Hetherington, 15 seconds. They can take their time if they want. Himmelheber doesn't need time as the bucket falls, 26-21. 3 seconds, Gonzalez up, no good, rebounded by Hetherington, and that'll be the half, 26-21. As the first quarter, it was all the Lions. In the second quarter, it's been all Dukes. I look for some adjustments by both sides as both key players have been quiet here in the first half. Gonzalez for the Lions with 2 points, just hitting that bucket there at the end of the second quarter, and Himmelheber with 5 as he hit that big time three, deep three, and then he turned around and had a nice fast break score the other way. So it's 26-21. Dukes are in the lead as we get ready for halftime. We're gonna step back and take a short break, and we'll be back for the second half festivities. I'm John Taggart with the Straggat Media Network. Stay tuned.
You like spending time with your family, but have you planned for when that is not possible? Guiley & Guiley provide affordable estate planning protecting you and your family. Our experience is your solution. Guiley & Guiley. like spending time with your family, but have you planned for when that is not possible? Guiley & Guiley provide affordable estate planning protecting you and your family. Our experience is your solution. Guiley & Guiley.
Well, we welcome you back here as it's going to be fireworks here in the second half. Right now it's 26-21 in favor of the Dukes. About 4 minutes before we have the start of the second here. Minerva's out ready, getting warmed up. Quiet night for the star players of both teams, as Gonzalez only has 2. The Dukes have been making Minerva find alternate players to put points on the board. And for Marlington, Himmelheber and most of the Dukes had trouble finding the bottom of the net until the second quarter, and then they just went on a tear. So it should be interesting here in the second half to see if the Lions can find some open alleys for Gonzalez, and the same for the Dukes and Himmelheber. But a lot of other players have been stepping up, as I see Big Bo Branton out there warming up. He was one of the keys yet again for their comeback down low, getting some nice rebounds and off the glass shots there, as well as Hetherington battling, and Woods, the freshman for the Dukes, has come up with a bunch of steals. And then on the other end, Yeager has been hitting a bunch of threes from the corner, along with Hoffey, leading the way for them. Hoffey has 8, and Yeager has 6. Hetherington has 7 for the Dukes. And Frank, coming off the bench, has 6 for the Dukes. So about a minute and a half here before we get set for the second half. Coach Evanich talking to some of the Duke players, including his own son, about some second half strategery as we get set here. In a packed packed Duke Dome, as Bo Branton would call it, here at Marlington High School.
247-6727.
The Dukes trying to get in the win column for the EBC, as currently they are 0-2 in the EBC. Minerva is 1-1. Interesting fact here, Minerva so far this year is 3-1 on the road, so they are a tough out when they go to visiting gyms. But Marlington so far is undefeated at home, being 3-0. And they love playing in front of their home crowd. I expect this one to go down to the wire here. The start of the third is underway. Hoffey brings it across the line for the Lions as he gives to Schick. To Gonzalez for three over Evanich, no good, rebounded by Branton. Himmelhuber gives to Woods to bring it across the timeline. He's met by Hoffey. To Evanich. Almost taken away by Gonzalez. He pulls up over Schick. Shot no good, tipped away. Hetherington comes up with it. He spins, goes up, and shot falls. Gives to Hoffey in the corner. He pulls up for three, and he hits it. Yes, he's deadly. Him and Yeager both are deadly from the corners. Himmelhuber brings it up. He gives to Woods. He gives inside to Hetherington. Back out to Woods for three. Offline, no good. Rebounded by Gonzalez. Gonzalez is going to bring it up for the Lions. Gives to Wood. To Schick. Back out to Gonzalez to Wood at the top of the key for three. Offline, no good. Rebounded by Hetherington. Tipped by Yeager. Himmelhuber able to gather himself. He drives, steps back, gives to Hetherington. Hetherington guarded by Gonzalez. Himmelhuber calls out a play, gives to Branton. Branton looking, gives to Hetherington. The Lions doing a good job of keeping them out of the paint. But Woods finds the bottom of the net for the Dukes, and they go up 30-24. Schick in the corner, and it rattles in for three. As we're going back and forth here. 30-27, 5:30 and counting. Woods inside to Hetherington. Nice pass. Hetherington goes up off the glass. Hoffey going back the other way. Wood thought about it. Schick drives, dishes, tried to get to Yeager, but stolen by Woods again. I believe that's 5 steals so far for Woods. He spins, he goes over top of Yeager. And the freshman hits again, 34-27. Schick to bring it up. Just under 5 minutes here in the third. Gives to Yeager. He's followed closely by Woods. And we're going to have a foul on Branton, as he kind of hooked Yeager when he was going to the line to shoot. So Yeager will go to the line here. And first shot is coming. And he hits that one. First time on the line for Yeager. 7 points in the night. Looks like Simmons checked in for Minerva. They've been doing a lot of rotating in the first half. I expect them to do that in the second. Yeager's second shot falls as well. 34-29. Foul shots are crucial in a game like this. Himmelhuber brings it across. Gives to Woods. He's guarded by Hoffey. To Hetherington. And almost taken away by Simmons. Himmelhuber. To Hetherington. To Evanich. Yerger. Thank you. Hoffey to bring it up. He's met by Himmelhuber. 3:58. To Yerger for three. Rolls off the rim, no good. Himmelhuber to go the other way. It's a foot race with him and Hoffey. Shot up, kisses the glass and good. 36-29, 3:40 here in the third. And Simmons has it taken away there. Evanich the other way, gives to Himmelhuber for three. And Himmelhuber feeling it here in the third as he's got 10 on the night. Schick out to Hoffey. Guarded by Himmelhuber. Drives, and we're going to have a foul. .312 here in the third. That's on Himmelhuber. Minerva to inbound. Berger in the corner to Hoffey. Cross court for three. Offline, no good. Gathered by Hetherington. And no, we're going to have a foul. Minerva wanted a jump ball there. Hetherington to bring it up. Met by Yerger. To Himmelhuber and blocked. Big time block. Deep pass to Himmelhuber. He's going to bring it across. 2:35 here in the third. 10-point game. Shot up. No good. And we're going to have a jump ball. And a little bit of extracurricular activity there after the play. There's some chatting back and forth here. Simmons will sit down. Duke set to inbound here. To Frank, to Denham, thought about the three, gives to Hetherington. Drives, and he goes down. So we'll go again. Hetherington up. Shot good. 41-29. Gonzalez spins and has it taken away by Himmelheber. Somehow Himmelheber stays on his feet, and he's going to go the whole court. No good, but gathered by Hetherington. And we're going to have a foul. And a timeout. A wise decision here to cool some of the players off. As it's a highly contested game here. Here in the third. (41-29). After that little timeout there, maybe cool some things down here on the court. Evanich, he's doubled, tripled. He goes up and hits the bottom of the net. Gonzalez back the other way. Schick, nice dribble there, and he hits. Exactly what the Lions needed. 43-31, minute 40. Himmelheber to bring it across. He's met by a host of Lions there. To Evanich. He's going to go in, and and we're going to have a foul. I believe that was on number 10, Frank, for the Dukes. So Wood set the inbound, gives to Hoffey. Hoffey's going to bring it up. He's going to cross the timeline and be met by Himmelheber. Minute 15 and counting in the third. Gonzalez loses it. Hetherington is going to go the other way. He spins, he goes up, and shot does not fall, but he is fouled. Both teams so far this season have been getting hot here in the third, and that's where they average most of their points in the third quarter. First shot falls. Second shot rattles out, no good. Hoffey the other way. Gives the Yerger. Back to the top to Hoffey. He's going to dish it back out. Thought about the three. Instead he drives. He goes up, kisses the glass, and it's good. 10-point game, 48 seconds and counting. And Himmelheber crosses the timeline. It takes some time here. Trying to make this the last shot of the third quarter. He's going to have to move. As the ref starts counting, Woods guarded tightly by Gonzalez. Has it tipped away by Schick. Able to, maybe not. As Gonzalez almost came up with that loose ball there. 19.5 seconds here in the third. $15 and counting. Gives to Woods. To Evanich. 5 seconds. Gives to Hetherington. Oh. Himmelheber traveled, but he did hit that big three. So 2.3 seconds, 10-point game. Coffee, half-court shot, not going to get there, and we're going to go to the fourth. As the Dukes lead, 44-33. We're going to take a short timeout, and we'll be right back. And we're back. And we're back for the start of the fourth. As it's the Dukes up 44-33 over the Lions. Coffee with it. Guarded closely by Himmelheber. He's got to give it up to Gonzalez. Yerger for three. Off the front, no good. Rebounded by Evanich. He's going to throw it to Hoffey, and Hoffey's going to go the other way. And it's taken away by Woods as it goes back and forth here at the start of the fourth. Hetherington's going to go coast to coast. He's fouled, and the bucket falls. As I think Minerva was expecting him to dish it back out for the three, and he split the defenders and went up. I believe that's 4 fouls on Wood for the Lions. Shot. Good, 47-33, 7:27 here in the fourth. Schick looking for Yerger, and Woods almost comes up with it. Hoffey thought about the three. He's going to take it at the top of the key, and he hits it. Big time three for Hoffey, as he has 11 on the night. Inside to Hetherington, we're going to have another, we're going to have a travel on Hetherington. Coffee to bring it up. 6:50 left in the game. There's a Schick, back and forth. Coffee thought about the three. Guarded by Himmelheber. Gives it Schick. Schick's got an open three. No good. Rebounded by Woods. Woods is going to bring it up. Crosses the timeline. Goes inside. Off the front, no good, but rebounded by Hetherington. Hetherington goes up. Shot good. Hetherington was 17 on the night. And saved by Heavenich. Himmelheber going the other way. Shot good. For a second there, I thought it went out of bounds, but Heavenich was able to save it and get it to Himmelheber. Hoffey at the top. Schick in the corner, and he hits it. Big time three for the Lions. 5:48. Schick with 10 on the night. Heavenich to Woods. He's doubled by Gonzalez and Hoffey and taken away as they go the other way. Hoffey in the corner for three. Off the rim, no good. Hoffey again at the top, and he hits that one. 51-42, 5:20. 14 on the night for Hoffey, leading the way for the Lions. And I think we're going to have a timeout. (51-42). It's either team's ball game at this point, as both teams have made runs throughout the game. As Minerva was making a run there with a couple big threes. And Hoffey not going away and leading the Lions. And on the other end, you have Himmelheber coming alive here in the second half with the help of Hetherington down low. 5:11 here in the fourth. Himmelheber brings it across the timeline. Gives the Woods to Hetherington. To Evanich, he's doubled in the corner. And somehow he gets the ball out into Bratton. And shot no good, and we're gonna have a foul. As it's a turnover here. I believe that's 3 on Hetherington. 4:48 in the fourth. Hoffey. Schick. Stolen by Evanich. He's going to go the other way. Blocked by Gonzalez, but Hetherington's right there to clean it up for the Dukes. Almost taken away by Himmelheber. And Hoffey gets the better of Himmelheber there as he goes coast to coast. He's got 16 on the night, 4-13 and counting. Both student sections on fire right now as it's taken away by Minerva. And he gets it to Gonzalez over the top of Himmelheber, and it goes out of bounds. And last touch by Gonzalez. So Hetherington to inbound to Himmelheber. 53-44, 4:02. The Denham in the corner for three. He's fouled. Shot doesn't fall, but he'll go to the line. Woods looking for Hetherington. He wasn't there. Shot no good. Rebounded by Evanich. Almost blocked by Gonzalez. Blocked by Jurger. In the corner to Denham. Guarded by Hoffey. Doubled And we're going to have a timeout. As it's been a tough battle here all night here at Marlington High School. Both teams going back and forth at it. I'll look for Minerva to try to get Hoppy some more open shots, and Yerger in the corner. As it's been kind of wild here, especially in the second half. Both teams are going to have to be careful too. And try not to get in foul trouble down the stretch. 3:29 here in the fourth. And Heber to inbound to Evanich. Almost taken away by Gonzalez. Denham inside to Hetherington. He's doubled. Shot up, and it goes in. 55-44, 10-point game. 3:15 and counting. Hoffy's going to bring it across. Goes up, shot no good. Wants the foul. Ref doesn't call it. Other end to Himmelheber. He's doubled. And he goes down. .257 left in the game. It's the fourth foul on Schick for the night. Gets it to Himmelheber. To Hetherington, to Woods. He's guarded closely by Hoffy and Gonzalez. Cross court to Evanich, shot rolls in. 2:38 and counting. Minerva's gonna, and they do. Hoffy with the bucket. 2:30, 57-46. Hoffy with 18 on the night. Leading the way for the Lions. He gives to Evanich. He's doubled. Gets it across the Denham to Himmelheber. He goes inside, he goes up, and he's blocked and fouled. I believe that was on Yerger. And we're going to have a timeout. 2:07 here in the fourth. 11-point ball game, 57-46. Minerva needs to find that magic they had there in the first quarter. If they want to come back here and tie things up, get the win or send it to overtime. But it's been a tough battle here tonight. As it should be, as in an EBC matchup, a tough EBC matchup. We want to bring you the best games possible in Eastern Stark County and the Eastern Buckeye Conference. So here we go, 2:07 in the fourth. Himmelheber at the line. First shot. It falls. 58-46, 13 on the night for Himmelheber. Second shot. Falls as well, 59-46. Hoffey quickly brings it across for the Lions. He's met by Himmelheber, gives a Schick. He drives, he goes up. Shot falls. And that should count as he gets ready to go to the line. (59-48). Schick could make it a 10-point game here with this foul shot. Minute 57. I believe that's the first time of the line for Schick. And we get set. Offline, no good. Rebounded by Gonzalez, though. He gets it to Hoffey in the corner for three. Offline, no good. Rebounded by Woods. Woods gives it deep to Denham. Denham to Himmelheber and blocked by Gonzalez. Big time block gathered by Evanich. Himmelheber to Woods. Taken away by Yerger to Hoffey. And we're going the other way. Tipped away by Himmelheber. Hoffey gets it back to Yerger. Yerger for three. Deep three. And it goes off the backboard, out of bounds. Minute 24, 59-48 ball game. Minerva going to apply full court pressure here. I expect from here on out. Gets it to Evanich. Evanich hucks it deep, almost hits the ceiling. Himmelheber up and good. Hoffey back the other way. He's going to drive. He's going to go up. He's fouled. Bucket falls. 3-point play underway here. 61-50. Minute 11. Hoffey, shot up, rolls in and out, no good. And we got a scrum for the ball. I think we're going to have a jump ball here. Yep. Hetherington inbound. Gives it to Woods. Back to Hetherington, minute 05. Gonzalez on Himmelheber, tipped away. Somehow they come up with it. To Evanich, he's doubled immediately. Gives it to Hetherington. And he loses it. Evanich able to come up with it. He gives to Himmelheber 40 seconds. Tipped away. Gonzalez has it. He's going to pull up for three at the top of the key, and he hits. And we're going to have another timeout. 61-53, 33.6 seconds left. Come out of this timeout here. 33 seconds. 61-53 ball game. Hetherington looking, gives to Woods. He's double teamed, and he's going to be fouled. So we're going to have some substitutions for the Lions. He's trying to get it into Hoffey. He gets it to Hoffey. Hoffey almost loses it, able to gather. Yerger in the corner for three, and he hits it. So we have back-to-back threes in a hurry. 23, 22 seconds and counting. They're going to need the ball back. And, Himmelheber, Minerva thought Himmelheber went out of bounds, but the ref said that he was pushed. So he'll go to the line the other way as he's shaken up. 18.6 seconds. First shot, and he hits it. 62-56. 17 on the night for Himmelheber. Second shot, bounces in. As the Lions had another shot right there. Could possibly have made that a 61-59 game. It's been a highly contested game all through this 4 quarters. And both teams not wanting to give up, give the edge. 63-56. So here we go, 18.6 seconds. Hoffey is going to bring it up. He's going to give it to Gonzalez. Gonzalez is going to pull it for three. No good. Tipped. Saved by Evanich. And Woods is going to go the other way for the fast break score. And Gonzalez tried to get it down the court. An overshot. Wood there. He's trying to get him for the three-point play. Three-point big-time shot. Instead, that's with 1 second left, and the Dukes are going to walk away with a win here. It wasn't an easy one. As it was a tightly contested game, like I said. Both teams giving everything they had. But with that, Marlington notches their first EBC victory of the year. And both teams are now 1-2 in the EBC. Another great night for basketball. So with that, we're going to wrap things up. I'm John Taggart with the Straggat Media Network. And until next time, have a great night, everybody.